Innovative.
This what it is, man. It's your boy TB, aka The Bizness, and this is another episode of Smoke Screens, the business behind the industry. You know what we do on this show, man? We distribute all our artists, you know what I'm saying, in the local areas and all the areas around. It don't matter who you are. We just getting our individual artists out here and our independent artists, some extra platform to get on. Once again, man, we got another special guest, man. I'm going to go ahead and let my nigga, introduce himself and give us, a background on this shit. Let's go ahead and let my nigga speak for one sec.
Heard you. My name is BBQ, man. I'm from Jersey.
Big Jersey.
Born and raised. Feel me? I've been making music for a minute. I feel like I was a songwriter before I made music. You feel me? So, like, this music shit started when I grew up in church. So I was always around music. And probably started songwriting when I was like 6, 7. Like, most of my songs that are out right now, I wrote while I was like in high school. And everybody always used to tell me in high school, yo, you should start taking it seriously, this and that. But I wasn't really a dreamer yet. And then I got to an age where I was like, yo, I can't work for nobody else. And this music shit, I'm good at it. So now we pursuing.
That's right. That's what's up, man. I mean, like, how long you say you've been doing it?
Songwriting, I want to say since I was 7.
7 years old? That's crazy.
7 years old.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You said a lot of inspiration came from church?
Yeah, so a lot of the inspiration came from church. So
I feel that.
My mother was a very strict mother at an early age. So it's like, yo, I was already in front of 2,000 people before I even started performing for real. So
right.
I feel like I became a good performer because I grew up in church.
Yeah, no, I feel that because church is like, it's orchestrated like that, you got choir, I was like that shit, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends, they had moms and pops, you know what I'm saying? We was raised in, what I'm saying, a Christian household or whatever, Catholic household or whatever your religion is, you know what I'm saying?
We was in a group at a Don side,
Hey,
at a Don side, I feel with church,
though, you know what I'm saying? Like, all cultures is interesting, man, to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist and a producer, you know what I'm saying, as well. I definitely feel you on that, like the church background and shit. You believe in God, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying?
No,
gotta have
you
faith
feel me?
in
I
this
believe
game.
in God, but I'm really a sinner for real.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
He a
Ain't
Rolling
nothing
Stone,
wrong with that.
man.
I think we all are, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
What up, Ken? What happened, man?
I don't know. I was just laughing at the way that I heard that. I don't know.
He said, hold on, pause, nigga. I fuck with God, but right now I'm on some...
I meant that
You
with all,
fuck
like,
with God. That's what's up.
The music I make is not really.
Hey, shout out to God.
I don't think it was something God would be proud of for real.
I mean, I feel you,
Shout out to
but
God one
that's
time.
the inspiration. That's where it come from. That's realistic. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
definitely where it roots from, though.
Yeah, like, I know a lot of people who came from the church background. Ty Dollars was one of them. You feel me? That's one of them. He dope as fuck. But shit,
I feel like because I was born in there, like, it's like I got so much inspiration from there that it's like, I met my man's NJ like I think 2 years ago. NJ's a guy, like, he does a lot for the community. He be doing a lot of pop-up shows over here. So I did a show for him, my first show. It was like for his tour. And that was the first time I performed, and I got a good reaction out of the crowd. So I was like, yo, I need to keep on performing. And then I got connected with this kid. His name was Asteroid. Asteroid really like was in a scene where he's opening up for artists that was bigger than him. So I tapped in with him, and I saw that he was doing his like concert crave thing. So I started opening. I opened up for Lucky. I opened up for J.I., the Prince of New York, and I opened up for B Love. Like in like the same year, I think it was 2022. Yo, we killed so many of those shows. Like the B Love one, it was a dead crowd when we came out. It was like the crowd was there for us, and the what you call it, the recap for the show. They took our recap for the show and they put it for B Love and made his set look fire.
Oh damn!
Even though the crowd was dead, so it's like the performing aspect of it. I think I'm a performer first, and then I'm an artist. So I'm really excited to go over there to Cali.
So
and perform
the
over
direction your music is right now, is it more of like a drill scene? Is it more of a party music? Like what kind of music can they expect when you come out here?
there. Yo, so I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. Show everybody how versatile I am when I go over there. But it's really what inspires me for real. Like one day I could go to the studio and make a love song. The next day I could come in and make a Jersey. But I'm trying to stick more to that Jersey scene right now because that's what's popping on TikTok.
Oh, that Jersey bounce, that dance music. Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, that'll be a different look for when you come out here, cause you know what I'm saying. We're gonna make sure we like just on some warm up type shit, like how I plan to curate it. And I'm gonna have the DJ. I'm gonna have them throw a couple, you know what I'm saying, just so they can already hear the beat and already catch along to it. So when they come out, it ain't just switching up from the straight West Coast or the Afro beat. They can already be eased in. So we try to set everybody up for success. So we gonna make sure we curate it like that. So it ain't really a big switch when they're like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, everybody on TikTok, so they already know, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like my first two songs that I might perform will flow in easier to the West Coast vibe.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I mean, shit. The East Coast is the mecca, though. The hip hop shit. That's what we always, we go by. A lot of I love East Coast artists. You feel me? Nas, Big L, Pun. You feel me? Fat Joe. It goes back. You know what I'm saying? Who are some of your idols?
Yo, to be honest, Pun is a really big idol because I'm really a Spanglish artist. I'm Dominican. So
Okay.
I be mixing in the Spanish with the English. So he really a big idol of mine when it comes to that.
That's what's up. That's tight. I mean, well, we got a whole lot of diversity down here, in Los Angeles as well. It's a lot of artists.
This is my first time out to Cali.
Oh, word? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's definitely gonna be a different experience. How you feel like about doing the spring flavor event we got going on the 9th?
Yo, I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm also going in with a realistic view on things because it's like out here, I do a show out here. I'm lit, but it's like I've never been in the West Coast, so I don't know. So I'm really just counting on my performance skills over there because the music is different.
Nah, I mean, I think shit.
But there are a lot of people out here that listen to a lot of shit though. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we like diversity down here. We pretty cultural down here.
Cause even if you look at the lineup I got, it ain't just all, you know what I'm saying? You got Afrobeat, you got
different
R&B,
cats, yeah.
You got the rappers, even though I forced most of the acts on the show to be more of towards the ladies and shit. They still, you know what I'm saying? So it's still gonna flow. It ain't gonna be just straight West Coast.
I like the last show. I like the last show. Y'all had some pretty cool artists.
Yeah.
Like it was a great showcase. You feel me, from the last one? It kept. I think it's building. We doing a good job. So I think you're gonna enjoy your time too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm
Just
definitely here. First time out
mingling
there.
with the other artists, and you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be dope,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Because everybody, that bro invited and who's lined up, you know what I'm saying, along with you, are some pretty humble people, some pretty dope and creative cats. You feel me? They business minded, and you know what I'm saying. They in the same lane as you, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
and
part.
it's all about who you know at the end of the day.
Yeah,
So
man.
I can't wait to make new connections.
It's all about networking
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what I was about to say.
It's not
gonna
about
be
what you know.
dope.
Sometimes it's about who you know, man.
It's gonna be some dope
Mhm.
networking.
Yeah.
Cause you might be able to come out here after the show. You might head straight to the studio and cuss up with somebody out here. You never know, man. Somebody might.
That's real
That's
shit.
fine.
Everybody got a studio.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody got a studio out here. Everybody ready to work. So if a nigga like your flow,
That's
they
all.
wanna fuck with that shit. Then it's too easy. Everything down the street type. You know what I'm saying?
So, do you have any like recent project or work that you want to promote at the moment? You know what I'm saying?
So I've been dropping singles, a lot of singles lately.
Ain't nothing
I
wrong with
just
that.
dropped a single called.
Ain't nothing
You
wrong
said
with
what
that.
happened?
I said ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
No, of course, of course.
Yeah.
We're working on a project right now, though. The singles that I dropped them on all streaming platforms. It's called. I got a single called "Man on a Mission." I got another one called "Drip" with my boy Asteroid.
Okay.
I think that's the only two singles I put out this year so far. But I'm trying to do at least two singles a month until I drop the project.
And that's perfect because you building it up. You know what I'm saying? You building
Yeah.
the whole album up until it's building into anticipation. I think it's
Of
a
course.
perfect marketing scheme. You know what I'm saying, to get people to follow the train or follow the movement.
Hell
'Cause-
yeah, and just really, I've been on TikTok a lot lately, cause
It's another
that TikTok,
platform.
yo,
It's crazy.
Yeah, that
Yo,
one's
it's crazy.
He catch one over there. It's
They get a
over.
lot of followers.
Yeah, you just gotta capitalize on that shit.
Yeah, it's one of
you
those.
have to,
Shit, maybe I need to start
and
putting
it's
some of your
and
music
it's really
behind.
about consistency.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I need to start collabing with some of your
Yeah.
music on my plates and
It's
shit when I post them.
Definitely about that.
Cause certain tunes you put behind certain posts, that shit be going crazy.
Yo, and it'd be like people be in the comments like, "Yo, what song is this?"
Yeah.
It'd be crazy because I be looking at cats like OT Genesis out here. He's like a one hit guy. He don't do nothing but singles. That's why I said ain't nothing wrong with
That's
that.
facts.
But I think building up to a project is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like people.
Hell yeah, because I gotta
it's-
give people
Yeah.
a little appetizers.
Yep.
Like, oh, okay, like this is what you working on. Okay, this is what you working on. Just
That's
remain
perfect.
consistent till I drop the whole project, and people are like, okay, let's listen to the project now.
That's perfect because I was talking to actually one of my other colleagues and shit in the business and shit, and we was talking about just giving people, you know what I'm saying, just enough, you know what I'm saying, and not too much of a body of work, that way people can actually have time to grasp the first joints
And digest it.
yeah, exactly, have them feel it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before you actually start, give them a whole body of work is a
Hell
perfect
yeah.
way to do it, because you know how these cats are, man. You can't oversaturate the game,
Mm-hmm.
You want to just give them just enough,
Just enough, and then you hit them with the
and
cherry
with the
on top.
wop. Yes, Lord. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Are there any artists like in the future, you know what I'm saying, that you want to work with, like as far as mainstream, like did you get your motivation and your drive from, or and I want to say drive, but your inspiration from?
To be honest, I feel like when it's all said and done, I think every artist want to make a song, like especially if you're a rap artist, you want to make a song with Drake. Like I
heard
want
a
my
couple
shit.
cats
I
say
want
that,
my
yeah.
shit to go. To be honest, even as because I'm a bilingual artist, I would love to make a song with Drake, and I would love to make a song with Bad Bunny. I know that shit would set me up for life.
Man, we just
That shit would set me up for life.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Can't drop that
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Nah, I was just gonna talk about Elijah Banks. You know what I'm saying? That's all. He had the little. Not. I wasn't gonna leak anything, but you know, he was saying he would do a track with Drake too if he had an artist that he wanted to do a record with. I mean, he like the go-to guy. You know what I'm saying? He could rap, he could sing. You know, I mean, I heard Mos Def say he was pop. Like, and I guess that is kind of true in a way.
Shit pays the bills, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Man,
like what,
This the
you
cat
try to-
that came from so far gone though. You know what I'm saying? The cat, the spitter. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
he got wrong?
Well, and
he
he
came
dropped
back.
that shit, and then nobody fucked with
He
it.
came
So
back and he made a video and said that he was taking basically everything back. He wasn't standing on business for real.
he did walk that shit back though.
Yeah.
He did walk that shit back. I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's.
But that's the
crazy.
That's the
That
Drake.
shit got
That's
the
the Drake
He's like,
effect.
oh
That's what
nah,
I'm
this
saying.
nigga about to cancel me.
That's a Drake effect. 'Cause that nigga Mo still want his shit to stream on Apple, still want his shit to stream on Tidal. So you know what I'm saying? Hey man, that blackball shit ain't no joke. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
There's certain people you don't fuck with. You just let them rock out. Unless
Yeah.
you really finna die on that sword, you might want to just be like, all right, I was bullshit. I was bullshit, man. And I was just
I don't
playing,
know.
man. I was just playing.
I think, man.
That
Like
nigga said,
honestly,
man, I was high.
it's a lot of cats that's like. It's a lot of cats out here that's just great, like on their own. You feel me?
That's
and
true.
I be hearing like just a lot of cats' music. You know what I'm saying, on the low, shit that people haven't released, shit that's unreleased and all that. And I be like, damn, like these dudes is raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit, like, and I know it's a thousand other cats out there like that, and that's why we do this show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
To
facts.
give you another, another edge on some more publicity out here on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like I could hear the accent too. You know what I'm saying? You got the Jersey in you, man. You know, I was telling my boys. I got one of my homeboys I used to play ball with and shit. He used to stay down there in Jersey, and he was talking about how close it was to New York and shit. And I should have caught him while he was living out there. I was like, man, I missed out on that. You feel me?
Yeah, nah,
Fact.
it's a quick
I need to
trip.
go to New York, bro. I ain't been there. You
Nah,
feel me?
New
Not
York is really the
you feel
Mecca.
me? Yeah, definitely.
I'ma
Like,
slide out
I
in
need to
April,
go. Out,
man.
I need to go out there and shoot more content out there.
Yeah, man. Hey, so I heard you talk about pun earlier. So what's some of your favorite pun records? If you can name a couple.
Probably. I don't want to be a player no more. That shit definitely my favorite.
Yeah, that was a
shit
joint back
definitely
in the
my
day.
Top.
Come on, man. Everybody done heard that.
That shit.
That was the
shit
Jones.
definitely my top shit.
You got another one?
Nah, man. I think that's my favorite. And I'm gonna leave it
I
there.
think he did.
Because then you gonna make me rank them.
No. I got this one joint he did back in the day, but it's more on some like hip hop shit. I think it was called Beware. He was like, I gave you fair warning. Beware, beware. Ding, ding. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, man. It's a,
Nah,
it's
I
a
don't think-
old
I don't
school
think so. What
Punisher,
project
you know
that
what I'm
on?
saying?
You gotta put me on.
Look it up, man. It's called Beware.
Beware.
Yeah, Punisher. Yes, Lord. Like one of the, I forgot what the cat said, but he was spitting that heat, man. I'm mad we lost,
I'm telling my
bro.
girl to look up right now.
That shit was that fire, man. I used to listen to all of the Sway and King Tech little joints back in the day, man. With like Planet Asia, you feel me? J.U. Ice, Crooked Eye. They had all these cats. Cannabis. They had like Far Side. They had a gang of cats, man, that was spitting Sway and King Tech. You ever heard of that? The wake up shows, man. They came out with a gang of those, man. They had like Raz Kaz on them bitches. That's the joint.
Yeah, I think you pulled that.
That was like one of the old school joints, man. I used to love that shit. And one of the white boy homies put me on that too. Shout out to my white boy homie Jay
Shout out to the
Blue.
white boy, to the keys. Shout out to one of the keys.
Let him get a bar of that real quick. You
Yeah,
feel me?
sir.
Mouth.
Nah, that shit hard.
Yeah, man.
I gotta listen to that shit later while I'm smoking.
Yeah, for sure. You gonna feel that. That whole album, I think he had a couple joints on there I like, man. I can't remember them right now. But I used to like Big L too. You feel me? Big L was the guy. I like Big L
was that guy. I didn't listen to a lot of Big L though.
I like Jada too.
I'm more of like a Biggie.
Biggie fan? Hell yeah.
Biggie, I love Biggie.
Everybody love Biggie.
Like when people be like, "Yo, who's better, Pac or Biggie?" I love Pac, but it's like, to me, Biggie got that like.
Oh yeah, it's an East Coast thing. You feel me?
You feel me? I think it is an East Coast thing.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. You feel me? It's all good. Hey, I like Dipset, Jewels, all kind of niggas out there, man. They had what's your boy, Beanie Siegel.
And that's the thing though. Like, people think from your West you don't listen to that shit, but they be rocking that. That shit.
I be rocking
good music,
for
good
sure.
music, man.
Nah, it's for sure.
It ain't just man, them niggas from we ain't gonna listen to that shit. Like nah, nigga.
That's how I got into the game. I got into the game listening to battles. You feel me? Underground shit. The homies used to always burn CDs. We was burning CDs back in the day. Wow.
Man, you saw they just took all them shits out of Best Buy, man. That shit, the world's changed. Everything's digital,
man. Right. Like, that shit crazy. Which makes it even more crazy. Shit, my whole phone is like, packed full of songs and shit. I ain't got no space on my shit.
Now, you see how fast she pulled that up? Back in the day, she'd have to go dig in the crate, look for that damn big pod. She'd have to been in the crate like shit.
I ain't even gonna lie. When I was a youngin', like, I would walk around with a CD player. Mm-hmm. And I would listen to like Christian rap because, mind you, I came from that. Yeah. So I would listen to Christian rap. I'll pull up to school, and one of my mans, like his name was Berto and shit. Berto would be like, "Yo, you ain't even listening to the right thing, bro." And I think at that point in time, I think 50 had just dropped "Get Rich or Die Trying."
Oh man. Oh yeah, that was classic.
And he's like, "Yo, you gotta listen to this nigga."
Change your whole perspective.
And I was like, "Damn, who's this?"
Yeah, he was crazy, man. Art, shit. My song, my it wasn't really a rap song, but it was the Kirk Franklin. GP.
Kirk Franklin.
Lately, I've been
take it back to the
GP.
song,
Is you with me? Oh yeah, we having 13 going on. GP. Stone. Oh, get with it.
I'm telling you,
nah, real shit, man. That shit was crazy.
They just don't be cussing. They just don't be cussing the gang banging, man. Niggas be having bars, man.
Nah, real shit, man. That's crazy, man. So what what's the new album gonna be called? I don't know if I asked.
I think it's gonna be called No Issues.
No Issues. How many records you planning to do for it?
I don't know if I want to make it an album or EP, but it's going to be anywhere from 6 to 7. So if it's 6, it's probably going to be an EP. If I decide to put the 7th song, I think it's considered an album.
Yeah, it's crazy nowadays. Man.
Shit, how many songs is it? I was just about to ask how many songs do they even consider an album now? Shit, like what?
Yeah,
like
less than 7 is an EP. More than 7 is an album.
It's gonna be like 45 minutes or some shit.
Shit, man, I remember that Get Rich or Die Trying had like 21 fucking records on that bitch, and it was all banging.
Do skits and shit like that count?
They was
do skits and shit like that count?
Interludes and shit.
Nah, I wouldn't say so, but it was like legitimately probably 21. It was what, 19, 20 records, 19
something
records
like that.
On the Get Rich or Die Trying album, and they was all smacking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they had what was the one he did with Nate Dogg? I used to love that one. 21 Questions. That shit, nigga.
They had that Dre. Yeah,
that whole shit was cracking. That whole high school era, bro.
Boy,
it was we in here. Bo, we in here. Bo, we can get the drummers popping. We can it's going down. Cause I'm around. It's 50 Cent. You know how I get down.
What up, say 50 Cent changed the birthday song.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
man.
man. They
He pretty much changed the birthday song. Yeah,
That's
like
it right there.
nigga, that's some timeless shit.
That's just some timeless shit for real.
For real.
Right
to
there.
this
Anybody
day,
birthday,
people
yeah.
are still singing that.
The
on
radio
people's
edit.
birthday.
Even the old people got the radio edit. It's
You go to
cracking.
the club, they gonna play that on your birthday.
Yep.
That's what's up. Yeah, for sure. You already know that. They gotta play that.
Yo, no funny. I was doing my research on that. Yo, there's not really a lot of birthday songs out there.
Nah, they try to do that happy
That's
birthday.
Stevie
bullshit.
Wonder.
I think more
No,
people.
the new shit they try to remix.
Oh,
I
was
think
Stevie Wonder.
2 Chainz got some shit.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Oh yeah, him and Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Who else got
What the
birthday
fuck?
song?
Kanye.
Him and then 50. I don't really know any more rap birthday songs. I might have to do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shit. You got any more shows lined up? You know.
I got this one in March.
Other than the
No,
March
okay.
9th one.
What? Performance. March 23rd. March 23rd at a Pink Shop in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, you gotta build that local base.
So like right after when I come back, I basically gotta start getting ready for that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. We're gonna make sure you got the visuals for that, so you can already, you know what I'm saying, flood the streets with that shit.
That's the best though, when you like
Yeah.
you came out with your material and you haven't even dropped the shit yet, but it's while you doing these shows, you keeping this shit fresh in your memory, you know what I'm saying?
Fresh in everybody's mind and
You
shit.
get what I'm saying? It's good in your shit too, you know what I'm saying, for performing purposes, you know, like any nigga who performing like a lot, like, you know, knowing songs is like, you know, it's kind of essential, you know.
So I mean,
It's hard out there. It's performing and songwriting is two different things, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, you know?
That is really true.
Yeah, it's just all about energy, man. Like, as long as
It's
you bring
really
that
all.
energy,
It is all about energy. It's all about
and
also
reacting
the
with
way
the crowd.
you carry yourself and
Mhm.
your confidence.
Mhm.
Because it's like, yo, if you don't got no confidence, you're not gonna have any crowd control.
yeah, they ain't gonna believe you, man.
Right. If you don't believe it, they for sure not gonna believe the shit.
That's facts.
You feel me?
That's why when I feel like the crowd too dead, I like you can ask Zah, like when he came to my show in Brooklyn, like
Oh, yeah.
I remember almost all the artists had gone. Crowd was empty. They was chilling. I had to get off the stage. I'm like, yo, I
Yeah.
gotta interact with these people. They dead.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I mean, you sound like you do a lot of shows. You was talking about doing those shows back in the day and shit too. How was that?
Yo, to be honest, this year I haven't done a lot of shows like I wanted to, but I feel like it's really not. I haven't really done as many as I would like, for real. But I feel like I've already performed for. When I opened up for Lucky, there was like 2,000 people there. It was like a bowling alley. Shit was packed. Niggas is mosh pitting and shit. So it's like
A bowling
I'm
alley?
seeing this,
That's
and
tight.
I'm feeling the confidence on stage. I'm feeling the confidence when I dive into the crowd. I'm fucking making people get sturdy with me. So it's like once you go through that, and you've impacted a crowd over 500 people. It's like, yo, your confidence is through the roof, and I feel like sometimes that could be my downfall because I get too confident, and then it becomes cocky.
Mm-hmm.
But
Shit, you could go to a small
I keep
show.
myself in check. I try to keep myself in check as much as possible.
Yeah, that because you could go to a small show, bro, and people just be sitting there like
Yeah.
spaced
That's
out,
true.
and you be like, damn, these niggas just not like, they not, you know. And it don't even be
And
you
you know-
sometimes. It don't even be you. It just be like them, like they don't.
Yeah,
some
that's-
people, I guess, compute
And
shit
I feel,
different.
Yeah.
and I feel
You know?
like that's where I've gotten. That's why I'm so confident in it, because it's like, yo, I've performed in front of nobody before. I performed in packed out shows, and I performed when there's only my people's there.
Right.
Like, so it's like, so I know what both sides feel like. So it's like, yo, no matter how many people are in there, I'm gonna give them a good show because they came out and they paid.
Yeah, that's crazy, and it's crazy, man, because like we having this show like all the way. The technology is crazy, bro. Like, cause I have major respect for, you know, artists on the East Coast, So, you could already tell, you know what I'm saying? Hey, actually, DMX was one of my favorite too, you know what I'm saying?
Cold, right? You talking about energy on stage right there?
Man,
you talking about energy on stage?
Yeah.
Nah, energy on stage.
That man,
which
I seen a doc, man. They said that boy passed out when he come on stage because he put so much in his show. Like when he come on stage, he done. Like he ain't got nothing left in the tank.
What was that show he did? I think it was in Europe, bro.
Lollapalooza,
It had all those people, man. That shit was crazy.
All those people on top of people.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy. I was like, man,
See,
he
shows don't
moved
be
the
like
nation.
that back in the day, man. Like nowadays shows don't even be like that. So what's your goal like for the show when you come out here? Like, what's your goal? Like, you want to network? You want to just put on a good show, get the vibe, feel the Cali vibe? You know what I'm saying? Come out here. It's gonna be a lot of greenery in the air, man. Get your lungs ready, man. All these niggas do is smoke, man. I'm telling you, get your lungs ready.
You gotta bring your extra lung.
I'm telling you, man. You might want to pack an extra lung, man.
I'm ready, cuz. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you. These lungs is ready, bro.
I'm telling you, man. You see the team smoke good.
I'm
He good on there,
that shit till I
man.
pass out.
You see that team smoke good. He good on there, man. So, man. So that's my goal, man. I want you to come out here, kill it, and then when we double back in the summertime, man, they already know your name, they already know your buzz, they already, you know what I'm saying. Them, you looking forward for you to come back out here. So that's gonna be the goal.
I
man.
hope by the next time that I go over there, I hope I got the merch. I got merch ready because it's like I feel like I started late on that because when I was doing all these shows and opening up for big artists, I was like, I realized I'm like, yo, I could be having a merch table here and making some of this money that I'm investing into myself back.
Yeah.
So now that I know that, it's like every time I do a show, I'm gonna have a merch table set up as soon as I get.
That's what I was just about to ask. I was just about to ask if you had any merch lined up with the, with your rapping and that's incorporated with that or anything.
Yeah, you can't really do CDs no more. You gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
Yeah.
So
even like
my music is very much for the lady audience. So when I do make merch, it's probably gonna be a lot of lady stuff first, and then I'm gonna drop bisexual shit.
Niggas don't spend
that's
the money.
dope.
Ladies spend the money. Ladies gonna make their niggas spend the money. Trust me, man. That's why
fact.
this shit is for the ladies.
Everybody got a brand name. Everybody got a patent they shit. You feel me? You got to patent your business,
That's
man.
what I'm saying, man.
Got to be business minded, oriented. You know what I'm saying? I like that though, man. Dope, man. Shit, where can we find you on Instagram and all of that? Tell them where we can find you again.
So on Instagram, you can find me on BBQ the Artist. Almost every platform is BBQ the Artist. You can find me on YouTube, IG. What else I got? Apple Music, Spotify, everything.
It's on all platforms.
Spotify,
all platforms.
SoundCloud.
That's what's SoundCloud is one of those dope little platforms you can still like get your music out on and like without any issues too. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I actually had lost like a whole file of like some music and was able to like snatch it off SoundCloud. That was dope.
Off of SoundCloud?
Yeah, I was
That's fire.
that kind of like saved the originals. I guess it's not the originals, but it's it'll work. I guess.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Dope. I appreciate you, man, for sitting down with us and having this interview. I can't wait to meet you. You feel me? This festival is gonna be dope. I think you, like I said, you're gonna be able to mingle and network the way you should be. We all got good, positive vibes out here, and it's gonna be a dope show out, man. I hope you ready, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm ready, my guy.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate y'all, man.
You already know, man. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Thank you for fucking with my brand, man.
Definitely, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and take us out, man. This, as always, our shows are sponsored by Innovative Culture. So go ahead and tap in with them, and you can like, subscribe, get hip with all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy TB though, aka The Bizness. This is another episode of Smoke Screens, the business behind the industry, man. And we out of here, man. Tap in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Innovative.
Whoop, whoop. Smoke Screens, the business behind the industry. Tap in with your boy on Instagram, @The Bizness, TheBizness, man. Turn up, West Coast. Yup. Whoop-de-whoop.